This next reflection recommendation feels really personal to me because it's a book written by someone who I really respect, someone that I consider a friend, someone that I look up to in the way that she's moved in the world, and I hope I can be like her when I grow up someday. So it's this book, Written in the Waters, by my friend Tara Roberts. It says a memoir of history, home, and belonging. So Tara, I've gotten to know up close and personal. We're both part of an organization called DWP, which stands for Diving with Purpose. And I've been diving for more, it's 25 years. Okay, where'd the time go to? But anyway, Tara writes about this in this book about her experience becoming a scuba diver. And all of that was related to her desire to experience and tell the story of folks, I guess like me, but many of us who are scuba divers and wanted to figure out how to use our scuba diving to do more than just recreation. Diving with Purpose is about connecting folks with two tracks. One is marine archaeology, the other is coral documentation and restoration. And Tara specifically works on the marine archaeology side, working with divers predominantly of African descent who are diving to document and to discover, to document, and to spread the word about sunken slave ships around the world. Diving with Purpose has been to South Africa and Costa Rica and in the US, particularly in Florida. There were more than 12,000 slave ships, 12,000 ships that carried human cargo. Many times they also carried other things, but they were outfitted to carry human cargo and carried people from the shores of Africa to the United States, the Caribbean, to Europe. And so, yeah, Tara, what I really love about this book is that she doesn't just tell you the story of we found this boat and this is what happened there, but she tells the story of her own awakening to this. She was not a historian. She wasn't a person that had spent their whole life and was planning to become an archaeologist. She's a woman who went to a museum, saw a photo that intrigued her and said, I want to know this story. And eventually I want to tell this story. I want I want to take other people on this discovery journey that I've been on. And so Tara calls herself a storyteller. And in that, she's a great writer. She will pull you in. She weaves together the story of her own family and leaving her job. There's all sorts of things that she touches on. And so I don't want to tell you much more about it. I will say that Elizabeth Gilbert, the woman who wrote Eat, Pray, Love, gives a shout out to Tara on her book. And part of it is it's this book about self-discovery, but it's also very much about the history of a people, the history of our country. There's so much in it. And so I hope you'll check it out because I really love Tara, want to support her work, and really thankful that she took the time to document this experience. And she's got some exciting things coming down the line. So once those things are going to come out, I'll make sure you get a scoop. Enjoy Written in the Waters.